Yeah.
Let's see if they've taken that feedback and
A little bit like a Temu Tom Cruise, so...
It looks like you've used the same asset from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Just put a jacket on him.
So, I don't know what to expect from this one. Like, we obviously know it's made by the same studio that did the Hitman series.
Yeah, and my thinking is, if Sony are spotlighting it like this, it has to be something special. So I've got high hopes for it now, despite the fact that, well, during Summer Game Fest, it didn't really pique my interest.
No.
Let's give him one.
So
might be in for a sleeper hit here.
Well, it would be nice. You know, we could kind of use one, to be honest with you. We could really use one.
But then again, September's stacked.
Hi,
yeah,
I'm
true.
Game director on 007 First Light. I know everyone has
I don't know whether it's the broader horizon, the fact we've had a really slowish summer of new announcements, that we think the outlook is bleak. Because it's actually up until GTA next year. It looks pretty good, right?
It does, but it's been a quiet generation.
Yeah.
It's not really been much to go, oh, that was amazing, you know?
So discretion,
Alright, see what this is about.
is critical.
Straight into gameplay. Oh, that does look nice.
The lighting looks...
Got the old school Jag. Jag.
Of course they're playing it like no one else would play this bit.
It's a good thing that. Have you ever tried to play a Grand Theft Auto game by stopping at the red lights? It's impossible.
Well, I tried to play BioShock Infinite like the guy was playing the demo at E3. So you get to really enjoy the world.
Someone must watch the perimeter.
Yeah, you never get the game done.
Slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating. Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on
So
you.
I can't figure out, is this
Really brings out your
the
cheekbones.
person controlling this car, or is this like the intro that they're doing to the mission?
Well, there's no black borders top and bottom.
What's that, darling?
Oh no, he's indicating as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right,
You
can
can
turn
really
it off.
hear the realness of the indicator there on the car.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're in Slovakia then.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear.
What's your initial thoughts on the character models here? Because that was my biggest criticism, and compared to what we've seen.
It was mainly just Bond. He looked so young. You know? Bond was a refined, you know, gentleman's gentleman.
If I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night.
I think I have.
I
Stayed
don't want
here,
a
I mean,
Spider-Man with a bunch of
I went
gadgets,
back
you
in
know?
22.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in.
Unless
by
they sell you a
private jet.
deluxe edition with Roger Moore
It's dark
skin.
and we've been drinking, so-
Yeah.
Can.
At least Sheila will be happy.
Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
It's that
What do you make of double
that for me will be
He was
can
nice to
they
stay.
captivate
Perhaps a
the
long time
essence
ago. My guess is
of
he's
James
tired
Bond,
of
because you
running.
could, apart from the car, trick yourself into believing you're watching maybe Mission Impossible right now.
Never said
You
I
know?
did.
See, my thing is, I'm sure it'll be answered in a second, and that's, is this going to be a Hitman game with a 007 skin? Right? Because he's a, you know, he's a,
Greenway out of good faith.
what's the best way of putting it? He's an agent, you know?
We're about to find out.
If you can slip in some powder into someone's martini rather than having to go in guns blazing, then that kind of fits the bill. And the fact that IO are doing it
Yeah.
might have some credence there.
Maybe there's a bit more leeway to go guns
Pull up.
blazing if you want,
This is our
perhaps.
stop. We're live, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Switch to comms.
Do we know if
We're
it's a
live.
third or a first-person game?
Save the world some other time.
I think it's third.
Yeah.
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the
Oh.
Grand Carpathian.
My screen's just
Parking
gone black
is right
there.
up ahead.
Oh, it's back.
Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
New objective, park the car. Come
So
on.
that is. So it is gameplay.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area.
In position. Sing. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Parking lot. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
He's figuring out whether he's got... So they're trying to make it feel like a movie almost with these extended cutscenes.
I think it's going to be a Hitman game.
Hmm.
I'm getting that feeling. Yeah, scoping out the best entrance.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment.
Does look hot though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No harm in stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah, this is a Hitman game.
Yeah.
100%.
How do you feel about that?
See a man about a bag.
I haven't played a
'Cause I don't
Hitman
play
game.
many of them, you know.
Last one I played was a decade ago.
Stuff and press on me.
So
Damn,
I'm going to
forgot my press
be
badge.
open-minded about it, but if it's the same formula,
Duck through. I need to catch up
there's
with
an
that
audience
bellhop.
for it, I
Show
guess.
me your ID and
Yeah.
good. Better go and get my ID then. If
Oh,
you
some
want
weird
to catch
texture
your bellhop.
pop-ins there.
Fair point.
I just found... I just couldn't get along with that series. I just found it too unforgiving. I'm not a major,
It's
like,
brutal.
super
Very
stealth
brutal.
fan, you know?
It's definitely a type of game that you've got to think outside the box. It's, you know, you normally when you play a game, you know that there's usually a map screen, there's an aim button, there's an attack button, you know. But Hitman tends to force you to think, well, we climb out the window and go down the ledge and see what happens, you know. It's a little different. See, look, hang off the balcony. You wouldn't normally do that, really, in a game.
Yeah. Well, apart from Uncharted.
But this, yeah, you've got to walk around and see what prompts pop up and see what options you've got.
Do you think I could get Gretchen Wong's autograph for my daughter after the game? She dreams of going pro.
I think my level of stealth is Splinter Cell. And that's my cap, you know.
I would have said that Microsoft's probably making it, but they probably cancelled it before it even got announced. See, look, turn on the hose, you know? So it's little weird things like that to distract people around you.
What's that?
That still feels like the NPC reactions to those things. They haven't changed in 15, 20 years, really, have they?
You know, this is a game that would benefit from AI. Big time.
Yeah.
God, he is a bit oblong, isn't he, Bond? It's just weird.
Yeah.
What was that? What the hell was...
Dark
a
gun out of this watch, I think.
Oh, what? Well, the best place to showcase it, I suppose. You did all that for a lighter?
Guessing an explosion might be in order.
See, the real AI is all those people you keep walking back and forth in front of should have picked up by now. Like, what's this guy walking around for?
What?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Still a wooden element to
Yeah,
it.
okay. It's got echoes of Ubisoft Star Wars stealth here in places. No, but you're right, and it actually could redefine the genre if it had that more intelligence. I mean, you feel like you really are super intelligent to get through something.
Yeah, because the formula for these types of games is you've got to do things in a certain order.
Gate crashing a black tie event.
Like you're walking, you're climbing across the front of the damn thing now, and no one's realised that there's a guy climbing.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a bit.
Ken Banks.
Also, everyone noticed you climb through the window. We're not climbing up to the window. All right, got it.
They even had to put a dialogue in there to justify that.
Oh, looks like Keir Starmer, that butler. Off to ruin some lives.
A couple of rent boys in the room there.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir.
Traces of Epstein everywhere in this hotel.
No, but he's getting an extra mint on his pillow.
It's a good-looking game, I'll give it that. It's definitely the next installment of Hitman. There's a little bounce in the hair as well as he's walking. It's a nice touch.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
What is it? It can't be an auction, surely, because we've seen that one before.
See, what I'm keen to know is the whole game this? Set pieces, right? Or is there going to be variations in between? Like after you do all this, you get into a car chase with some guns blazing parts. And if they mix it up, this could be very nice. I just don't want the whole game to be like this. But they're really stepping up the visuals. This is gorgeous. Definitely an Unreal Engine 5 game.
Bond, status.
All is quiet in the parking lot. No sign of 009. Over.
And it's surprising, the fact that it looks this good on a stream with the low bit rate.
How do you do?
When I watch the rerun back, it's going to look even better.
Now, where do you go?
I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s. Book collector, huh? Oh yes, his pride and joy.
Hitman games have always had like an achievement or a trophy for finishing the game on very hard without any detections and all this stuff. It's going to drive me mad. Yeah.
Just passed through here.
There's a face at pick out in the lineup. Probably one of the temps. He was asking for the directions to the backstage area.
A chess fiend. I knew it.
I'd stay clear of him.
Just need a quiet word. Nothing dramatic.
Is this a skip forward? It must be. Yeah.
Oh. Car chase.
Looking for these?
They have like raised his age a little bit.
Hold on.
He's looking more sort of older teens now instead of young teens.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road.
Well, there was so many comparisons to him look like Tom Cruise. Maybe they adjusted the facial model slightly.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
That's the car.
Getting some flat-out 4 controls there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely getting Uncharted 4 vibes. Looks like it's running at 30 though.
Yeah, a bit of distance shuddering I'm picking up on.
Ambulances, watch it.
So that's being all Digital Foundry there for a second.
It's hard not to these days. Compelling content, that is. Ooh, couple of frame drops.
Ooh, I've seen Uncharted 4 run better.
Couple of frame drops.
Yeah.
When is this slated for again?
I think it's this year, isn't it? November? I don't know why November rings a bell.
We've got quite some competition.
Perfect. Yeah, it could be next year for all we know. If they're really smart, they'd release it in line with when the new Bond movie's out in the cinema.
You'd think, right?
Brace. There he is.
It is looking like a flat-out 4-car race now.
Throw in a couple of pigs and you're good.
Very scripted though, I've got to say.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel...
Hold tight.
No, we're talking.
There's no timer. There's no like exit proximity when you know when you're in missions on GTA missions. If you lose someone,
it's off.
It's off.
I think it's just a case of if you take all the shortcuts, not the main road, you've got it.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's
French intelligence. James Bond.
I guess a
MI6.
broader question here is,
What's your interest
this
in
is very
009?
unlike
Decker didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf
PlayStation
course.
to do this. And we know September is the month where they're due to do a showcase.
This is the closest
So
we've ever gotten, and I'm not
are
letting
they
this
just
slip
doing
through
this
now.
because Xbox has started to give like
How
extra
about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
like longer length things, or is Sony really out of content? I don't know.
It's a weird one because, like you said, it's multi-plat. So what's in it for Sony unless they just paid them a ton of money?
No sign of 009.
There might be some exclusive mission, maybe, I don't know.
I've had worse.
Yeah, but is it enough nowadays?
No.
Oh, he's got the Glock 9.
Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
Good chunk of gameplay we're getting here. So this tells me it's got to be near the release. I like that license to kill. Alright, so we are getting some action sequences. This is a nice little mix-up. There's the red barrel, go on. There you go.
Combat feels pretty peppy.
I mean, I'm getting Division vibes from it, to be honest with you.
One of my biggest criticisms of Uncharted was that the enemies could take too much bullet sponge, you know? But this feels like it might have struck the balance just right.
There's some good red explosions.
Can't stay here.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got the slugs out. Go on, there's that Mossberg. Nice.
Go on, blow up, use the fuel tank.
Go on. That big, obvious... There you go.
There we go.
Now, it's piqued my interest. Question is there co-op?
You know there won't be.
It'd be pretty good if there were, though. He just not. He didn't throw the gun. What the? Oh wow.
Interesting. Buckshot.
Go on, hit the red tank.
Yeah, so to me it looks like they've mixed the cinema of the old Uncharted games without less of the climbing around, you know, scaling, buildings and stuff.
It's Hitman Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, more of this driving. Nice. Just carry on.
You're next.
I like this.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? No such thing with a small radio stations 24 meters out. No one's tracking us. And if David disappeared, I'm back for a plan B.
Some interesting frame rates. But, you know, considering all of the games that we've... It's just if anything, it's in a line of bit of refreshment, you know. This style of game that feels like there's a gap for right now.
Not all stealth, you know, you got a bit of everything, and the polish is insane. I mean, I want to see what this looks like on the Pro. Oh, frame rates are dropping.
Yeah. Hang on, how does he stay still whilst all of the cargo is...
Wow, the frame rates are really dipping.
Wow.
They just like thrown motion blur on it to kind of mask it, but...
It's really noticeable.
I mean, see, my head's... You'd want to show the game off in the best light using your best system to hopefully sell a couple, but if that's on the Pro... Wow. Getting Halo Infinite vibes now. Just floating through space. Best looking soles of shoes in a game.
Okay, he missed him. He technically missed him.
The interaction box was way larger.
Oh god, the hitbox must have been huge.
Yeah. It's in demo mode. Alright.
Hey,
Is that him?
I'm Patrick
That's
Gibson.
him, the actor.
I'm honored to announce that I'm playing
Yeah.
James Bond.
See, look, he
I
looks
went to
younger there. That was the
much
original
anticipated game,
thing.
007 First Light. It's thrilling to be bringing this character.
Ooh,
to
an
life in the
Irishman as
gaming
Bond.
world. I'm joined by an incredibly talented cast, including Lenny James as Bond's mentor Greenway, Priyanka Burford as M, Alistair McKenzie as Q, Kira Lester as Bond's most fervent supporter Moneypenny, and Noemi Nakai as the enigmatic Ms. Roth.
Bond's world is all about what's seen and what's hidden beneath the surface. You've just watched an extended mission playthrough. No commentary, just a raw experience. We hope you liked it just as much as we loved crafting it for you. But there's more than what meets the eye. In this next section, we'll guide you through how it all works. The tools, systems, and choices that shape the gameplay in 007 First Light. Let's take a closer look.
Welcome to the world of James Bond in 007 First Light, where infiltration and espionage are just two of many spycraft skills. In this mission, our unseasoned but highly trained Bond must track an assassin through a
Look at the character count.
Kensington Gala.
Wow.
You'll want to
That's what Cyberpunk should have been.
Scouting for tactical options. Creating a mental map of available pathways without giving yourself away.
Go to the security room. It's first floor, east wing.
This is
Got it.
thanks
Bond
to
must
the
gain access to the
latest
upper floors, but some
UE5
areas
dev
are
kits
off-limits, even for
and
those
things it
with a
can do
stolen
now.
ticket.
And skin packs.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you through.
They are compensating slightly on individual facial detail of these
Dialogue
character
from
models,
other
probably to be able to do
characters
it.
can offer clues to the
So
mission's
you can
progression.
tell a little bit.
Listening in on conversations is a
But
useful
strangely, I'm not
Nice.
seeing much
potentially
replication in
revealing
terms of
opportunities
NPC
for
design.
easy breach.
Like the clothes look, I mean, the suits are probably doubled and tripled, but
Yeah.
other than that, look at the dresses. There's a ton of variation.
Rob Minkley, Crux Magazine.
And there's something nice about the environment. Like, I just want to be in it, you know?
Rob Minkley.
Opulence.
About time, Mr. Minkley. Your miss gave up on you. Right then, go grab your camera, and I'll take you past security.
Photography can be such a negative experience.
Don't recognize him.
First Light provides multiple pathways for achieving Bond's objective, if he's prepared to get creative.
Curious to see what the comments are saying.
Well, the likes just jumped from 7.7k to 8.4. So they've seen something they
Here we
like.
go. Viewers in this chat are expressing mixed reactions to the showcase, with some excited about its release and comparing it favorably to titles like Uncharted and Hitman, yep, while others are critical of the frame rate, expressing disappointment.
Pretty
Why
much
does it
what
disappear
we
so
said on
quick?
the streamer.
Yeah.
All set.
Follow me.
Bond's gamble has paid off.
The balcony should give you an excellent view of the stage.
Others considering a day one purchase praising its potential. They also compared it to other games such as Uncharted, Hitman, and Bloodborne. Not seeing the Bloodborne, but we're right on the money. Right on the money.
Articles in Crux Magazine on Rogue AI and
Not quite getting the Bloodborne link there.
This is a good time to drop in.
There must have been one person in the chat and the AI summary picked it
So
up.
sometimes you might have to take
Unless they're
some
equating the whole English
in these
thing to
highly
Bloodborne because it was
volatile
Victorian
stealth
England.
situations.
Right.
It pays to choose caution over direct confrontation.
Be interesting to see the
Everyone
price.
can be a
Are they going
valuable
to bump
source
up to
of
80?
information.
Or are they going to keep it at the 70?
I'll be needing that key card.
We saw Outer Worlds 2 backtrack. And Borderlands 4.
Well, the problem is they're on the precipice of people just not buying it if it's too expensive. So
Moments when Bond remains undetected offer the chance to survey hostile areas.
excuse me.
not-
Apologies to anyone watching
There we
this in
go.
advance.
The
The Ruffian.
advantage by choosing
Ah.
multiple routes.
That was a D.
Exploiting
That was a D walk.
opponent's
That
positions or security vulnerabilities.
Black and Decker.
Depending on the situation and the odds, Bond can always go with a quick
You know,
and blunt strategy.
really depends on release window now, because this I could see first day purchasing for this.
Could have played that a little smoother, James.
He got away with it this time, but they could have called reinforcements. Alternatively, Bond can opt for a more elegant style, using the scan from his watch to highlight options for distraction and misdirection.
What was that? I'll have a quick look.
Okay, nothing that impressive. So he locked him in the door.
He's booby-trapped it as well.
Your key gadgets are custom developed to be powered by resources found in the environment, so be sure to stock up when you have the chance. Aside from your signature watch, a gift from Q, you'll have other gadgets in your arsenal. The laser fires a direct beam of energy that can be used offensively against targets, or tactically on environmental weak points, opening up strategic options to avoid combats or spring traps. The smoke device confuses and disorients foes, letting you pass through undetected, offering a chance for concealed stealth takedowns. The world of 007 First Lights will see Bond face different opponents, some of whom cannot be bluffed or charmed into compliance. Using a dart phone to incapacitate them will give you an opportunity to talk your way out with a charismatic flourish.
First, I asked for Boston's.
Oi, I need to find Saunders. There's a chance the suspect is dressed as security. The bastard could be hiding right under your noses.
Damn. I'll keep an eye out for new faces.
But sometimes, hard as you may try to stay hidden, a fight is unavoidable.
If he was from MI6...
What? Excuse me? Who are you looking for?
Relax, off-duty museum security.
Don't.
Having been discovered, Bond will need to rely on more than wit and charm to contain the situation. In melee combat against multiple assailants, you'll need to think fast.
Some of the collision detection is a bit ropey, I've got to be honest.
Parries, and direct
It's like a split second it needs to
with
think.
environmental takedowns
Yeah.
and items.
He just lob a snooker for him.
Sometimes James will need more than his fists to get out alive. When enemies show clear intent to shoot and kill Bond, you will be granted a license to kill. Trained by the Royal Navy, Bond is an expert marksman. His Q pistol firearm is a great conversation starter. Enemies can provide additional firearms. You'll just have to borrow them for a moment. With quick thinking, you can turn the tables on your enemies by making the very environment a deadly weapon. Gadgets used for stealth and infiltration can also be deployed in combat to disrupt enemy attacks or provide further offensive options.
Yeah.
Allowing you to fight fire with fire.
I don't know, I like the look of it.
To make your escape.
Yeah. When is the question, though? That's the...
Adversaries
The next
come
few
equipped
months are
with different
stacked.
levels of armor,
Really
requiring
stacked.
either greater ballistic might or
I've got a three-way love triangle going myself at the moment. I don't know what to do about Metal Gear Delta.
Alright.
Ghost of Yotei is next month, and Silent Hill F is this
Yeah.
month. So there's a lot of overlap, and then there's Borderlands 4, which I've got a really big interest in. Outer Worlds 2 is round the corner. I'm really like spoiled for choice right now.
Compromising to prevail in the world of 007 First Light.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
Well,
Oh, now it's
looking
doing
like
60
it could
FPS.
be one of the stronger Bond games.
March
I mean-
27. Okay.
March 27 or 26? Oh, March 27. 2026.
Yeah. So that's, what does that put that in? There's nothing around there, I don't think. It's pretty dead.
It is a couple, but I can't think off the top of my head. But it's definitely obviously before the big one.
Let's have a look at something new that we're doing on these reactions. ChatGPT Live.
GPT Live. I like the look of that. They've still got enough time to fix the frame problem, right? You would think. Yeah. So...
Yeah, I mean, optimization and polishing is normally what happens at the end when you start branching off the code for the different consoles and platforms and stuff. But nothing comes to mind March 2026. So I think they're in a good spot for that because they're not going to compete with some of the bigger hitters, especially this year.
Yeah.
But ChatGPT 5 likes to think for a minute before it gives an answer, so...
Oh, selecting the right model instead of you getting to choose.
Well, I've got it on thinking by default now because the other one seems to be a bit hit and miss. Oh, we've gone to gathering 2026 game release dates. Here we go. But I don't know. What do you think? Sort of a day one for you or month?
I like the look of it. It has to be. No, it's not a day one. It's not. I don't think anything's really a day one apart from GTA at this point in this industry. I really think this game has to have that compelling story arc. At the moment, we don't know exactly what's going on. Because I can see, especially depending on the length of this game, how is it going to feed out those different mechanics? A lot of games like to kind of eke them out over a period of time. Is there going to be enough in through that to carry it with a milquetoast story? So that story has to be compelling, and that will take care of half the job if you've got a decent story to it. So I'm not quite sure who's writing it. But as we've seen with the likes of the guys at Bethesda who can't seem to write a story for their lives lately, it is a really important aspect of it. So that's what we didn't really get a glimpse of today.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's interesting. I mean,
not bad.
Historically, IO, what they did with the last sort of 2-3 Hitman games, they've released a lot of episodic content thereafter. So I wonder if they're even going to take the same approach as well. But we've got the list. So, Resident Evil Requiem, February 27.
Yeah.
So, and we've got High on Life 2. Super Meat Boy 3D, which is currently early spring, so there might be an overlap there. Pragmata, but there's no month nailed in, just 2026. So the only real threat there is Resident Evil.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of playing out of a competitive genre, but
yeah,
it should be fine. Pragmata, I would say, could be more if it does come out around that same time.
I got a feeling that'll be after GTA though, be sort of towards the end of the year.
Yeah,
considering how many delays that's currently received. So yeah, we're on the precipice of. I think this is the last major hurrah before the GTA drought. Once we get past sort of the Q1 of 2026, that's it. Time to get through your backlog because no one's dropping anything for 3 to 6 months around there. And if there are, it will be indie games.
Just little small ones to whet the appetite, give people a sense that they're getting value out of Game Pass.
And hopefully we'll get a couple more Switch 2 games. Yeah. That'll be nice. Still haven't touched it.
We've had a Nintendo Direct by then, yeah.
That's the one we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll see. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. It seems like our opinions is very much on par with what the internet is saying. But it was surprising. I came out of it more positive than what I've heard about this game being first announced, so that's got to be a good thing.
Yeah. Still don't know why Sony picked it up, but hey.
Yeah. Maybe they paid him the cash, who knows. All right, anyway, that's enough from us. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.